예뻐. 너무 예쁘다.
잘하셨어. 일로 들어가면 되는 거 아닌가?
아, 이런 거 어떻게 잘 지었다 근데. 아 그래? 잘 지었어. 약간 학교 같은 그런 데인가?
Welcome to the fort.
They're like this. Look.
어. Migrants were to fort to defend their settlement.
야, 이게 포트라고?
No, and then they go like, we will all rule the world. We will.
This is a production.
네이티브들이 말한 거야. 잉글리시가 와서 우리를 어택했다. 그래서 they had a hearing about those threats. 그때 사람들이 물어보기를. The English built this their settlement.
2층 갈 수 있다, 2층. 에러나 대포!
No, so they stop. They talk down, and then they're, we will rule the world. That's just what it is. They gave us, and then they each take.
여기서 이렇게 보는 거야. 여기 손에 봐봐. 저기 오션에 배가 오나 알 수 있어.
She's doing?
Like all the others will still be here afterwards.
Oh, wow.
이거 들으면서 나도 약간
Yeah, me too. Do you want to take a look inside?
여기 화장실인가 봐.
Is it? Oh, there's a stairs you can ladder, not stairs. Advantage of
뭐가 있어?
picture.
Huh?
I don't know. I have to take a look
Let's see
later.
what's up there in the second floor. There is
Oh wow.
여기에서 머리 해가지고 요거 이런 거 와 연기 나더라고. 그거를 저기다 그러게 그것도 뭐 달아서 요리하는 거 같은데?
고기 걸어서 뭐 이렇게 굽나?
고기 구워 맞다, 그지? 이런 거를 잉글랜드에서 갖고 온 걸 거 아니야. 그지?
만졌을 수도 있고. 아 여기 처음 왔을 때 필그림들이.
이런 이게 다 잉글랜드 이런 사기 그릇 이런 거.
그렇지, 그럴 수 있지.
Oh, and I think they put it in that.
봐봐. 이거는 잉글리시 피플이 사는 곳이었지. 아까 완플라워가 사는 사람들은 하체 살았지. 이 사람들.
와 저기 소 있다 소.
어머.
백야드 이런 데 막 가도 되는 것 같은데. 막 진짜 막 키워 뭐를.
그런가 봐.
진짜 해먹기도 하나 봐.
그런가 봐.
그러면 이건 다 그냥 똑같이 집들 그냥 만든 거야.
그렇겠지?
Come in here.
All similar, just slightly different. 왜? 뭐 있는데? 뭐 있어?
거울 해가지고 끝봐.
Have a nice nap. Have a nice have a good day. If they find someone's blood.
이거 봐 여보.
아,
나무 같은 건가?
현우야 저기 봐봐. 저기 또 뭐 있다. 뭐라고?
How are you, mate?
How are you, mate?
재밌어.
저기 있다. 저거 해봐. You guys can try that. 어디? Aaron, do you want to try? Oh, it's a children's discovery center.
애들 여기서 있어.
아,
야, 한국이랑 똑같다. 또 이런 걸로
Aaron, do you want to try?
어떻게 하는 거지? 어떻게 하는 걸까?
I don't know.
이렇게 치는 건가?
I don't know.
어떻게 하는 건지 모르겠네.
Oh, I know.
Do you?
Spin it like this.
Really?
여기가 좀 짧은 것 같기도 하고.
No, I'm probably this. And don't make it fall.
아, 소리 쉬고 잘하네.
See?
From here, we can touch and use everything in the house. Keep the space fun for everyone. Putting things back where you found.
아, 이런 노래가 있었어?
naturally put the food.
Right.
I'll take how about that?
So they have 여기에 물고기 잡히는 게 다 장어였나 봐. 엄청 헬티한데 여거? 어? 여거?
Oh.
The fish they catch was eel.
Oh wow.
What is this? What's that? What is it? Eel?
Eel.
What's this?
A stat for the care of a woman and for the security of your children if all you ever wed. Nobility can marry as young as 12, for they have their estates well cared for and a multitude of servants. We low and middling folk marry when we're more old. To see. Some stats on this and some stats on that.
What's the preferred punishment?
Depends on the crime.
What's the most common crime?
Slander
Against the Lord?
against each other. Good wife Billington has been caught 5 times for slander in the past 7 years. And mostly it's just a small fine, usually to be paid in later than So, if say like Edward Dawson, you steal sword and dagger out of the storehouse and then bloody a man in the street, you're tied head to heel for 420 hours. Now, they were both, for he and Edward Lester got into an equal doom. It was not as if he attacked Lester with his back. Right? He was stabbed, methinks, through the hand and Lester through the leg. And we found them bleeding and squealing like hogs. And so their punishment to be tied head to heel was that they really tied like hogs. A noose around your neck, but not strung to a tree, leg down your back, up to the legs cut behind you, so you only strangle yourself if you straighten them. There they lay for a day and a night for 20 hours without food, respite, or water. They were cut free after 2 hours because they were both the servants of Goodman Hopkins, and he could not do his labour if he was burdened with 2 lame servants. So, they were cut free after only 4 or 2 of some fountain. I wasn't a magistrate then. I've only become a magistrate recently, but I do a lot of surveying. I'm a fairly deft hand at navigation after the fact. Methinks it's all the water. So, how do you make an instant sailor? Just dunk them in the ocean. You're going to use the point of the quill. If you look closely, you can see it's in fact 2 points. You're not writing with either of those points, you're writing with the space between them. That's where the ink is going to roll out of the quill and onto the page. So, in your right hand, and only your right hand, you hold the 3 fingers, your other 2 press against your palm, and you rest your wrist here on the writing desk. That is about the angle you should look, just the point. And you always start at the top and go down, and from right to left. The angle of the quill is what allows the ink to exit, so you must move your entire hand to do the shed. You always want to go down and not up, lest the point catch and flick ink, for that end can bend, and it can catch in the paper as well. Your left hand holds the page, and you will write your name, starting here, in lines downward, until we reach here, and then we will start another line there. Does that all make sense to everyone?
Yes.
Do you want me to give any sort of examples?
That'll be lovely.
And this is for the census.
This is for the census. There's a list of folk who have visited here. So, for example, I... Come on. There it is.
Where did you get that ink from?
The ink comes from England. It is the tannins of the red oak tree, mixed with gum arabic and iron copperas.
Do you have
Now remember,
different
just those
color?
2 fingers must be balanced. So you can have it upside down or right side up, but they must be balanced. I prefer right side up. Some £2,400 sterling to hand and can pay off our debt in an instant. I'll make you the governor of this place.
Okay. You drive a hard bargain. Thank you.
And you'd receive as many acres as pounds.
All right. Thank you.
So was that more rewarding to get the land here than getting pounds back in English?
This is not easy.
Well,
England?
in England, there's no land to be had, so how can you live without land? And most of the folk are being put out of work. For farmers, we're selling their farms to nobility, who are turning them into pasture. So there's less and less work. Oh, The harder you press, the more it will defeat you. You must gently kiss.
Okay.
Kiss.
Gently.
Gently kiss.
You want the page to drink the ink out of the quill. Tilt it back a little more like that.
Okay.
Always top to bottom. There it is. You're not moving your fingers, you're moving your whole hand because your fingers keep it in its right orientation.
Dad, you're pressing again.
Oh,
No, you got it just there. Good. The tension of the gum arabic in the ink is what draws it along the split in the end of the
Oh,
quill.
wow. I got it.
Oh, very good, Nicholas.
And
Let's
let's
just go back and fix that in.
Oh, okay.
Very fun.
Oh,
There
wow.
it is.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done.
Aaron, wanna try?
You want to try?
Take this in your right hand. And you're gonna write your name just there. Now you want, oh careful, you want to make it a little steeper and you want this page here. So your hand is straight on to where you're writing.
Just on the pointy end.
Just use the pen. Yeah, that's better.
Oh,
that's very good.
Oh, Charlotte. It's actually very
She's very good.
Yeah. You're a fast learner.
E. Careful, just the point. You don't want it to be turned sideways. Good, there's an 8. Well done, Charlotte.
Awesome. Thank you.
Aaron.
Oh, Aaron, you want to try?
You told enough?
Oh.
Cool writing.
I'm gonna get you more ink. It's a hot day, it dries quick, so better
Ah.
overcharge it than undercharge it. Undercharge it there. Now remember that point faces that direction. You want your hand underneath it, so move your whole body slightly to the left.
So then, here, let's
That's the
move
right,
the
the
paper.
left is that way.
Sorry, let's put the
Good.
paper down.
You want your arm in line. So I would write like this. My whole body
Look
is
at
to
him.
the
Look at
left
him.
because you are writing.
Oh,
right.
so you're right.
Oh.
Is that really the definition of the word writing?
No, I've both.
Oh,
All of the puns God hath created about this, I have found sooner or later.
Like this. 이렇게 하면 잘 나오더라고. So try to align the paper,
You move your whole hand, not
Like
your
this.
fingers to write.
not like this. Whole thing. With
Yeah,
your
the
arm.
hoop
With
and
your
stick.
arm.
yeah. Do you want to ask it? Yeah, yes, you can. So this little girl, Charlotte, was wondering what type of transportation you guys use. You guys ride horse?
So there's 2 ways to travel to New England if you're not crossing the ocean. First are your feet, and the second is by small boat. We English build shallops, which can be rowed or sailed, and the natives make mashoon, which are a bit like canoes. They can go in shallower water, and they are quicker when they are rowed, but they do not have sails, or at least the natives don't make sails. They must buy sails from us, or buy our clothing to make sails out. So we make better textiles than they.
So no horses were brought.
No horses as of yet. We've tried to bring some horses,
Mm.
and they did not survive the crossing, for horses are more delicate than cows and pigs and goats and such. We
Oh.
should like horses afore long to help us work in the fields, and once the town is more larger, then it will be more necessary. At the notes you gaze upon, the only 2 roads in New England. Boom. So there's nowhere to go. It's not so that it
Don't
gets
use traffic light.
Downtown.
It was the traffic light.
Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, let's go.
Ask him how to write places.
But that was close when he has traffic light. He was like, oh, and then trying to not break the character.
You're trying to, the fun part is trying to catch him out of character.
Exactly.
That was close
I
one.
caught the guy up there a little bit.
Oh, really?
But it took me a little while to get him.
Oh, I see.
Good looking boy you got there. Hey,
Oh,
you can throw better than that.
show your best throw.
That's better.
The last name I have though, I married to Captain Standish. I imagine that is recorded that I got married to him, but I don't know that anyone would have written down my maiden name. I doubt that's written anywhere.
Yeah. That's the maiden name.
Hello, Jane. Pray be covered.
Oh, hello. What,
You know.
what was hi?
Oh. What was it?
What did you say for hi?
Ayo.
Oh, Ayo?
There are a
Ah,
few things you can say to greet someone. Of course, if you are to greet someone from a far distance, you might halloo them.
Oh. Wow, Charlotte, good job.
That's looking very good. Have you had a chance to try yet?
This
Here,
is the
would you like
maize
to?
corn. Yeah.
Now we shall get flour. So
What?
we can bake bread.
oh.
Ah.
And then these larger bits we sift out, they are called groats. They are good boiled, a bit like porridge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good. And we saw the cornmeal that one of their men was making over there. The cornmeal.
Cornmeal?
The same as this. So
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it was made out of cornmeal, so corn and some type of 6 different types of beans. And
Oh, all right. Oh, are you speaking on the native people?
yeah, right. Yes.
I was trying to think of where me and my neighbours
So
went.
did you guys mingle with them sometime?
Well, I suppose, especially as far as the maize corn, just about everything we know about growing it, a fair amount about preparing it, we did learn from the native people.
Oh, right.
Since this grain we learned about from them, we had not had it back in England.
Yeah.
So that we have learned from them, we have learned some other things about where good places to find fish are, some of the berries here that are good.
Oh.
But in many ways, we do try to rely on what our English customs are.
Yeah.
In these kitchen gardens behind each house, we grow mostly English plants from seeds that we brought with us. Try to keep to our English foods as much as we can. The same as we said, we tried growing barley on such a
Right.
That's why we rely on this instead. That was good. Right, would you like to help with the next part, sifting out the flour from the larger bits?
At the moment, it is a conserve of rolls.